Hello everybody and welcome back to Night Ghost 49 as we play Fallout 4. Just the mic there just a little bit, sorry about that, it got twisted around. And I'm back in Sanctuary. Things are really a mess here. Oh, Grognak the Barbarian. Well then, I didn't even know that. I get 5% permanent damage increase to melee and unarmed attacks.
Just
cool.
Need a full bottle and some bones to break.
And something else I realized is there's a little book, little Sean's book, we never picked up. We're special. And we get to increase one attribute. I'm going to go with intellect and give us more experience. It'll probably help us with modding weapons and things of that nature. Toy car and a rattle, we're going to leave that in there for little Sean when we get him back. He'll be a little bit older, but maybe he'll appreciate it. I really don't know. I don't know at this point.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I've done a little organization. I gave some of our peeps some armor and worked on some weapons. Let me show you those real quick. I didn't do anything to the assault rifle that we have, but I do have the Focused Excited Institute rifle. I pretty much left that as is. It's a good weapon. Still have the submachine gun. I decided to equip the Instigating Double Barrel Shotgun. Do some more damage, double damage, if the target's at full health. Got Kellogg's Bane, our 10mm pistol, which we actually have a lot of ammo for. Some Molotovs. I've got the powerful sniper rifle and our Righteous Authority that we received from Lieutenant Dan. And then we've got the shock baton as well. So what we're going to do first is I've already kind of cooked everything up. I've basically done everything that I need to do here. And we're going to go ahead and meet up with the Brotherhood of Steel at the police station. So let's go ahead and wait. There we go. Perfect. I'm actually kind of excited to get into the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Like, I've never done much with them. I've always thought they've been a little off-putting, but Danes has actually kind of opened my eyes to that a little bit just by working with him and kind of talking through a few things with him. And that he gave me his weapon, and he said I did a good job, and I feel like they're going to give me the oomph needed to fight the Institute. And considering our first mission together, we went and fought synths at, what was it, Arcjet? And we did a lot of damage to those synths, and he just, you know, did it like a champ. You know, he tanked a rocket for us. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Nick did too. By the way, I asked Nick to stay back. I could tell that Nick felt very uncomfortable dealing with and working with the Brotherhood of Steel. Did you guys hear that? Thought I heard gunfire. No? Okay, let's head on in. Another loading screen, of course. This one shouldn't be as long. So we'll go in here and we'll kind of figure out what they want us to do next. Figure out how we're going to gain their trust and their allegiance to help us out.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese.
Right.
It's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood.
Speak to Paladin.
She shows a lot of promise. And with the proper
Like a
guidance,
military hat.
I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Alright, so when do I get to head up to the Prydwin? That is the mothership. The mothership? The big blimp is what I meant. Let's see. Thanks. Promise not to let you down. Recruit. After all I did help, I was expecting more. Let's just ask if we can go up to the ship.
When do I get to head up to the Prydwin?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there.
Okay, weird.
Until then,
Let's
I'm
turn around a
afraid
little
you're
bit.
stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Chill out, bro. Huh? Let's see. I don't have to prove anything to you. Let's just hug it out. I got tired of wandering alone. Yeah, we'll take that approach.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough.
Wow.
Like it or not,
He's a piece
you're
of
going to have
garbage.
to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the
I have a
Brotherhood.
name.
We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you
Understand
intend
that.
to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
And this is what Hubby and I talked about all the time, about obeying orders and how you have to be regimented within the military. All right, so let's see. That won't be a problem.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get
Good.
right to the point. I only
Glad
ask
I
for two
avoided that.
things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight.
Ooh.
Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Okay, that's awesome. Only 9. Oh, seriously? That's not the bottom, though, is it?
Thank you.
I'll
Thanks
just say
aren't
thank you.
necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Wow.
Ad
this guy's
Victoriam
such a douche.
means to victory.
To victory.
In our eyes,
Ad victoriam.
defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you.
No.
Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
I think I want to go with you up to the airship. I definitely don't want to do anything with Knight Reese. He's a freaking idiot. These guys remind me of the Marines and the Army kind of smashed together, right? Like, does that make sense? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's kind of what I'm feeling.
Paladin.
Let's talk
Are
to
you
the
ready
Paladin.
to head up to the ship?
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressed. You know what? We need more info. As much as we can glean.
Why did the
right?
Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Okay.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said,
happy about
you're
that,
about to
jeez.
get to know the Prydwen up close and personal.
All right, let's do
I've
this.
received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
All right, Lieutenant Dan's. Let's do this. I know his name's Paladin. You gonna rock and roll this? All right, cool. I'm not bringing him a power armor because he said I would get another set. Quite frankly, theirs are upgraded far past what mine are. I don't have the materials right now to upgrade. I have been doing some more skills with intelligence.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
No.
What are you waiting for?
No.
Get up to the Prydwen
No.
now.
There we go. Gosh, I didn't want to talk to you. I meant to go out the door. Calm down there, big shoulders. Man. Honestly, Anna is kind of starting to see the other side of the character, like even her husband, who's in the military and worked with these guys. So it's kind of a surreal sense of, I don't know, comfort that she's had the opportunity to be a part of these guys. Even it's just interesting. What?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight,
Yeah, there's
I
something
think
hostile.
you'll
It's
put
friggin'
it to
shooting at
good
us.
use. Make sure
Jeez.
you properly identify
Looks
your
like rats
targets
really don't
before you
work.
start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Super mutants are pissed. Whatever they're shooting. Bird is sick. Fucking the Commonwealth. It's the Red Rockets from Lexington. That's a Corvega assembly plant.
The Commonwealth
see,
looks different
church.
from here, doesn't it? It never
Yes, it
ceases to
does.
amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle
Is that
changes
Voltec?
from the air. We're gonna need
Did we
that
pass that
when
as
we
a
take
point?
on the Institute.
I don't know what that
They've
is.
already proven that they're technologically superior.
I
which
think
means
we
there's
run
no
along
telling
here at
what
some
types
point.
of weapons they'll
Yeah,
have in
we
their arsenal.
definitely have.
Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how
Very-
will make the difference.
I'm very,
now
very
all we have to
tempted
do is find
to
them.
unload on
And
some
I'm
cars
betting
and
that
watch them
Elder
blow up.
Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Look, that ship. Oh, it's kind of sunk. Honestly, the bays here are not very. Dude, I keep hearing explosions. Seriously? Are we getting shot at?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Seriously?
Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth
He's definitely
is our
passionate,
duty,
right?
And I will gladly spill
That's a
my
trip.
own blood to ensure our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The
Well, like I
Brotherhood
said,
is
he's very
coming in
passionate, and
ahead.
it feels it's
We'll
very
be meeting
foggy
Lancer
today.
Captain Kells
Feels
on
like
the flight deck.
their goals
Stay
are
close to me and answer
good,
Forward's questions.
right, for the most part. But I don't know enough about him yet. But I've already sided with him, so I'm kind of in bed with the Brotherhood. If you want to look at it that way. What are we hovering over this one? Look at that ship! What the heck? It's got like rockets on it. Well, I remember that from the trailer. Oh, gotta check it out, guys. Look, there's another satellite relays. What else? There's a monument. Some other facility there. I would like to borrow the vertibird. Oh, there's the pretty at the airport. Fan-freaking-tastic. This has been a very interesting ride. Looks like this whole area is kind of flooded. I wonder if it just was sinking over the last couple hundred years. And no maintenance meant the water just kind of crept in. The architecture is kind of funny if you look at it. It's like a 50s futuristic style. I really do love it. Gosh, I love Fallout. So much freaking fun. It's so good. The Boston Airport. We're about to level up here soon. So that's something to keep in mind. We're definitely going to focus on rifle, pistol, and prop. We might get into some automatic weaponry because I have seen some pistols and lasers that have some nice automatic features to them that we could probably spec into as well. Look at this stuff. Well, that's like a folded up vertibird right there.
All right, soldier. This is the moment
Cool.
when everything changes.
I wonder if we can go out to any of that
Get
into
ready.
the water. Some sunken ships down there. I'm still convinced that there's some cool crap in the water, right? Alright, so we got a vertibird there. So there's some people manning that over there on the side. What are we doing? We're coming up beside him. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. We saw this before. Was it Fort Hagen? After we had taken out Kellogg. Yeah, here we go. Very, very nice. Alright, attend the debriefing. Paladin dance.
Paladin dance.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Alright, dude. You lead the way. Stay put. Actually, let's show our impressive 45. There we go. We'll just keep that on handy. Got to do a little showing off.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports.
Vertibirds
You'll be
are so
pleased to know
sick.
that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place
Oh.
the recruit in your charge.
Thank
Very
you, sir.
nice.
And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Privy and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad
Bet she's happy
Victoriam,
about that.
Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
They don't salute when they're in armor. Interesting. Okay.
So,
Let's talk to this guy.
you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
That's correct.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Well, fair enough. Looks
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist
fog
on
is making
scrutinizing
everything
every
red.
recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
Very
You
nice.
might expect
Looks like
an
we got a storm
endorsement like
coming in.
that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they
Captain
are.
Kells.
Understood?
That's Tuvok. That's the guy who plays Tuvok on Voyage. Oh my gosh, sorry. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Good. That's all for now, soldier.
You follow orders.
Your
until you
orders
know
are
what
to
you're
proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a
doing.
word
It totally
with you.
is his voice.
If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Alrighty, we can ask him questions. Tell me about Elder Maxon.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the
So
Brotherhood.
he's a
Without
commander
his
chief,
tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Well, they respect him for sure. What are my
What are
orders?
my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Okay, so he won't tell me anything else. I don't have to... When can I get my power armor? Let's wait on that one.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, so the command deck, where? What? It's up there? Hold on. Am I tracking another quest? Okay, there we go. I was tracking the wrong quest. Okay, nice.
This area is under our protection.
It says deck scribe. It's not a person. Okay.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Alright, very nice. And I like the weapon you have there, friend. I think it's sick. Fully automatic laser Gatling gun. Yes, please. Alright, guys, let's do a little quick save just for funsies. Right away, fragmentation mine, up surgical tray? Sure. Definitely still want to keep an eye out for supplies. After all, they're probably going to put us in danger if they've brought in the great
Brothers and
and mighty
sisters,
Gridwin.
the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and
Senior
every one of
scribe,
you
Lancer
has
Surgeon.
surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to
I like
reveal
his
our
jacket.
purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They
really?
call their creation the synth.
Ah, yes, okay.
A robotic
Gotcha.
abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion
This is a good
that a
thing I
machine
didn't
could be
bring Nick up
granted
here.
free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad
Victoriam!
Well, now we know what the heck's going on.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
Okay. This is a little vain, but did I bring it? Ah, I didn't. I found a good coat.
It's
I
ridiculous.
wanted to look like him. All right, Elder Max, I need to talk to you.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can tell that you do. You definitely have some righteous zeal right here, you know? I can see they're playing with fire, and we need to save them. If you cared about them, you'd leave them... No.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
This isn't another lecture. I avoided the lecture before, so... what do you
want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference.
I just
And from
woke up
what
as a
I've read in
popsicle.
Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
Okay, good.
Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
Fantastic.
And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Add to the collection. Why not a paladin like Dan's? Okay, you know, that's super presumptuous, especially in the military organization, right? I'll do my best to live up to it. I don't care about ranks. A knight. Was this a dark age? No, I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to
I need
live
to
up
earn
to
their
it.
trust
I'm
to
certain
get them
that
to
you
support
will.
what I need.
In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the
Fantastic.
Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
You can now use the workshop, report to Paladin Dan's, open your personal storage container.
System delta's at 100.
Let's make sure we got those tagged. Okay. Open personal storage container and report to Paladin Dan's.
Secondary
This guy,
delta
he just looks
standing by.
good. Like he's got all kinds of good stuff going on. Look, combat knife chilling right here. Oh my gosh, too good. We could pick it up.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Look, I'm gonna go with the buff out. I need that. And let's just grab one. I don't know how much purified water I really need. All right, we can go up for that. Is there any other place I can go? Let's look down below deck.
Proximity
Let's see
sensors
what's
green.
going on here.
Getting a 3-second
What is this?
index.
Right away. We definitely need some of that. Don't need a chessboard.
Good job.
Sorry.
Light things up a little bit. Ammunition, mines. Cutter. I'm gonna leave those.
Well, if that's the case, we could all go watch you try and
Senior
shoot your weapon.
scribe.
That always makes me
Bottle
laugh.
caps.
You're right. You're not funny.
Looks
Okay.
like we have a thruster imbalance.
looking.
Tweaking pitch.
Communications are
The
rigged.
foredeck. Maybe we'll get a sick view of the Commonwealth. This is exciting. Huge airship. So big. Except it might actually be a little versus Yeah, there we go. I want to keep this around, actually. Keep our laser rifle ready to go. You know, we gotta fit in. Oh, these are containers. I always forget. Box. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. Just a really sick view. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's head back here. Let's go find our personal locker. Talk to Lieutenant Dan's. I'm gonna jump over here. I want to look down below before we go too far. Okay, this looks like operations. There's
I
Kells.
believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
See, Captain's hat already have one of those. Hunting rifle already have one of those. Let's grab the pulse mine. Some caps.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14
I don't think I should
minutes.
touch anything up
Stray
here.
radio signals keep pinging the array.
All right, let's head on back. Go out here and let's see. Go up top. Go around the side. Go to the main deck. This is way cool. You know, before Fallout 4 came out, I read up on the lore a little bit about the Brotherhood of Steel and how they sent out these airships to like Chicago and the Commonwealth and other areas as well. So
Green across the
it's a lot
board,
of
sir.
overlapping kind of
Nothing new.
story.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Okay, who's that?
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thanks, sir.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Excuse me.
I'm
If it
done.
looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Yeah, with the feral ghouls.
So
like,
you're
that's
the new knight I heard about.
probably not a happy
Glad to have
idea.
you on the team.
All right, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Every single time I tend to start recording, I get a little interrupted. Sorry about that. Let's try not to actually steal from people's personal bunks, me. Elder Maxon's. Okay. I'm concerned, even though I could sneak that, right? Probably not the best idea. So Kells. Armored jacket. What's this? Armor reinforced plating for your jacket is complete. I'm more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it for you when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong. I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket is. The jacket will feel once modification is made. I've stress tested the plating and it should help Resist different types of energy weapons fire as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term or if you need to make any adjustments to the design. That's pretty cool. Concerns. Okay. As you know, in order to get the Private rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her old power plant and replace it with an updated fusion power plant we pulled from the aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines and cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Prydwen on the ground. I desperately need your help. I want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with details in our next briefing. Okay, so the Prydwen's having issues, and I've got cat aggro as well. My goodness, you people. Well, you're not people, you're a cat, aren't you? Recon squad. What did they find? Okay, I'm just going to click this real quick. Let's see. Wait, maybe I should read that. Okay, according to our records, we sent the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey, beginning with the Madeline area. Received a few reports from the team and abruptly lost contact. Nothing in the communication indicated anything unusual. They certainly had plenty of firepower. Had several recon teams searching for the Artemis whereabouts, but so far, they've been unsuccessful. Interesting. Okay, that's enough of that. I want to go get our personal effects and power armor, and let's close the door. Is this our place? Is this not like stealing? Why is there a home plate in there? Oh, this is Captain Kell's terminal. Close-sided tune, pipe bolt action? Nah. Wait, that was a pulse mine? I'll take that, though. 50 cal. Nice. Okay. I really don't know where our stuff is. There's Paladin Dan's. Oh, we need to go up there. Before we talk to the Paladin, let's go see. Maybe we can actually get our stuff, our personal effects.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Autocats, fusion core. Fusion cells.
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
Okay.
All right.
They're testing.
And you didn't scuttle
A
the
personal
ship.
log.
Thanks,
Wait,
Initiative.
Sure.
seriously?
Anytime.
I'm trying to be nosy.
Thank God.
Play it.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
I'd be the first one to kick them
I
open.
need to get armor up as well. Oh, this is our new set of power armor. It's T60. Oh my gosh. Let's use this bad boy. Okay. How imposing is this? Very nice. Nice paint job and everything. You need to get geared up, girl. Alright, let's go talk to the Paladin.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean up Mirelurk's scat off my
Paladin
boots.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
It went well. Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. That's a good point, actually. Very impressed with him. He knows what's best for everyone. He sounds delusional. Very dedicated man. Sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay, fair enough. So what's this about you being my
So,
sponsor?
what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor,
about
it's my duty
sisters?
to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Okay.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay, well,
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
we were anticipating something like this. That's why I didn't bring anybody with me. All right. That XP, though. Oh, dang it, I should have took some mentats. Okay. Completed. Now, okay, we've got another quest over there. Tour of duty. Meet all the protectorates. And the Knight Captain. Okay. All right, let's do it.
There are days I miss being out in the field, usually during lunches.
Usually during lunch. Is that a kitty cat? Oh, look at the cat.
Ah, good. You're
Oh,
finally
pretty.
here. Just set the books down anywhere.
Okay.
I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these
What are you
books?
doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge.
Okay.
That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
These books aren't a waste of paper. Do I really care that much? Not really. Whatever suits
Whatever
you.
suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You're next on my list. Should I come back when you're less busy?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report.
Does everybody just repeat
Under
those
normal
reports? I mean,
circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
oh boy. Oh boy. What are you looking for?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What's a research
What exactly
patrol?
is a research patrol?
I mean, I guess we
Simply
could
put,
pick up stuff
we
and
send a
find it.
small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance.
I suppose
Saves
we could
us
do
from
that.
sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
All right. Well, let's
Maybe
just
I
tell
could
them
lend a hand.
and
That would be splendid. As
For
you
around the
patrol
area,
the Commonwealth,
we'll do it.
keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
nice enough guy, actually. Good mission. Don't know if I entirely agree with him taking out books and all that, but you know, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut here in the video for the other guys that we're gonna meet. We'll come back. We'll check out those dudes and their departments in the ship, and we'll kind of go from there. Very interesting. This place is huge.
Will never fall.
And I don't know, it's pretty impressive. Excuse me. Pretty impressive. And I got me some T60 armor, which I'm not going to gawk at for sure. It's freaking awesome. So thanks everybody for joining. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Later.